Welcome, everybody, to Pigskin Picks. It's your boy Wayne Breezie and the one and only Mose knows, and we are here for the NFL Week 5 picks. Mose, what's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. I can't complain. Good day today. Can't believe, like you said, we just talked about it off camera, but already in week 5, bro. The first quarter of the season already gone. We in
Already,
October.
dang, like the hunt for Red October. Now, Mose, what's your record updated, and what's my record updated?
All right, so week 4, I
Mhm.
went 13-3.
Okay,
So my current
dang, you only
record
had
is
three losses.
43. Yeah, yeah, 13-3. And it
Uh-huh.
it would have only been 2 if the Bears didn't blow that damn lead, yo.
Wow.
Because you made me pick the Bears and you took the Broncos. And
I
I
took
was
the
like, yo, look at
Broncos,
the
yo.
Bears trying to do me good. And then the Broncos came back. So yeah, I'm 13-3. My total record for season right now is 43-21.
Wow. That's dope. All right,
And
what's my record? Drop it on me.
you were 11-5,
Okay, so
and
I'm
your record on this season is 37-27.
37, 27. God, I got some catching up to do. All right, there you go, right there. 37 and 27, and Moses 43 and 25. I mean, a boo boo, right?
21.
21. All right, 43 and 21. There we go. Mose, you looking good. That's a good looking win percentage right there, bro. I gotta catch up. This is the week. This is the week I catch up to Mose. I'm gonna be down probably. I'm gonna try to be down by two to three, 2 to 3. I'm gonna try to catch up each week,
Okay.
playing catch up.
Okay.
It's for tickets next year, so I gotta get on it. All right, Mose, let's get down to week 5. Let's get down to Thursday night football. Speaking of the Bears at the Lions. The Bears and Justin Fields looked dynamic for the first time, even though they're still 0-4. Justin Fields looked like he was in sync with his receivers and his tight end, Cole Kmet. Moore was good. They were running the ball very well. They just could not find a way to win the game, but at least they put up some points on the offense. Who you picking in this game? The Commanders. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I
It's
did
Bears at
put that in there
Commanders.
and I deleted it. My fault.
All the things you said about the Bears is
Now they're
accurate.
playing a
It
tougher
looked like they were
defense.
turning some things around. Offense, they were pretty much in control of that game for 3 quarters. Justin Fields finding the tight end, Cole Kmet finding DJ Moore. Khalil Herbert finally woke up a little bit in that running game. But this Commanders team is really, really good. Their defense is really good. On a short week, Commanders at home. The Bears struggling. Having that momentum swing, right? Looking like you're about to get your first win, and having the Broncos, who were also winless, storm all the way back for them to get their first win. I think that's just a mental toll that I don't think this Bears team is ready to overcome. So I'm going Commanders Thursday night.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Commanders too. It's just a more tough defense that they're gonna have to play against. And the offense looked like the Commanders' offense looked like it was well in sync as well. They're gonna be on the road as far as the Bears. Therefore, I'm gonna go with the Commanders right here as well. Sunday kicks off early 9:30. They back over across the pond in London. You got the Jaguars who were victorious last week in London. Playing. They're actually the away team this week, playing against the Buffalo Bills, who just took down the high-powered Miami Dolphins in Week 4. Who you rolling with, huh?
This is kind of tough for me, but I'm gonna go with the Bills. They're just playing excellent football right now. Weeks 2 and 3 they were playing really, really well. We wanted to see how they would do against another juggernaut, someone in their division, and they took apart the Dolphins, commanding victory against them in Week 4. Again, this is the Jaguars' home away from home in London. They were already there this past Sunday. They stayed out there, so they'll be less jet lagged. They'll be more accustomed to the time zone difference. So I think that may make this game a little bit closer. than it would normally be. But I think the Bills have enough to kind of overcome all of that and get a dub in London. I'm going with the Bills.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bills here. Even though they lost Tre'Davious White for the season to the Achilles injury, I do think that the Jaguars will try to take advantage of the secondary being without one of the best players in the NFL there, and especially for the Buffalo Bills. That's something that they pride themselves on, their secondary. But I just don't think the Jaguars are going to have enough high power offense to go against these linebackers, the defensive front, and then just Josh Allen finding ways to make plays. So I'm going to be with you. I'm going with the Bills here in the game across the pond. Let's go Texans at Falcons.
Falcons are having some issues with the quarterback position. Desmond Ritter was playing well when this team was winning. You didn't hear any rumblings about there being a change at quarterback. They lose two in a row, and now there's talk. Is it Desmond Ritter? Will it be Taylor Heineke? I do think this Atlanta team is good. I think they're a young team. They're still building. They're still developing. I think the same for this Texans team. I think this Texans defense is a little bit better. And the way CJ Stroud is playing as a rookie in that offense, I think he's been given the keys to the kingdom. I think he's been empowered to go out and play his style of football. Now you're getting Nico Collins involved, who had a big game last week. You got the rookie speedster Tank Dell there. They know how to run the ball efficiently, and we know D'Amico Ryans knows how to call defense. I'm going to Texans here.
Yeah, I mean, it's an easy one for me. I just don't trust the Falcons, but I do like that you got a rookie quarterback going against a rookie running back. I mean, Bijan Robinson looks like he's going to be the real deal, but if the quarterback is not going to help, be able to get the ball down the field to some of those weapons that they have, I just think the Texans defense is on another level right now, and I'm just going to go Texans here. They're hot. They're a hot team right now, trending up in football. I don't think the Falcons will be able to put out that flame even at home. Let's go Panthers at the Lions. Row, row, like a dungeon dragon or kitty cats or whatever you want to say.
This one is easy for
who has
me.
the louder roar, the lion or the panther?
I'll go Lion.
So I'm picking Lions too. That's that. I don't even need to explain it, but I'm just gonna go Lions here. All right,
Yeah.
let's go
Yeah, they're just a
Titans.
better team.
Titans and Colts. This is gonna be a weird one to watch.
Every week I pick against the Titans, they find a way to
And
get
they
a
freaking
win.
win. Yeah.
And every week I pick them, they find a way to lose. Um,
On the road
I-
in Indianapolis.
and I think that one of the caveats that will propel Indianapolis, not only are they playing well, Anthony Richardson's playing well, the defense is playing well, uh, but if Jonathan Taylor is practicing this week, he may not get a full workload on Sunday. But any carries that he gets, I think is going to just add some dynamics to what they're able to do on offense. And the Titans are too inconsistent for me. I'm going Colts at home.
Damn, I'm gonna go with the Titans. I've been going with them and they've been winning, so I'm just gonna keep picking them to win. And if Derrick Henry is back the way we saw him play on last week with the touchdown pass and the touchdown run and all that good stuff, I think this is going to be good for the Titans. They are on the road. This is a divisional game. It's going to be a good, tough game. Titans do have a nice, solid defense, but we'll see what happens, man. The Colts may be a little bit too dynamic for the Titans, but I'm going to rock with the Titans over the Colts. And there you have our first discourse. All right, here we go. Giants at Dolphins. Dolphins.
Another easy one. That's Dolphins.
And
Giants look
here's the
bad.
thing, though. The Giants, the Giants are actually bad on turf this year. Like they haven't won. Well, they're bad at home. They actually play better on the road. So
Mm.
I wonder if the Giants on the road will put up a bigger fight than they have at home. They've only scored 3 points at home. They're not at home. So I'm just curious to see. They're a blitz heavy defense. Will this be something that's going to ruffle the feathers of Tua? I'm going Dolphins though. Like and if I lose, I don't care. Like good for the Giants. All right, Saints at Patriots.
This is another one of those tricky ones. Um, I feel like the Patriots are tired of losing.
I know.
And you got the Saints outside in New England against Bill Belichick. Uh, I'm going Patriots.
The 1-3 Patriots. They don't really know what the hell's going on with Mac Jones. They're not running the ball effectively. They lost like four key players on their defense, but they're home. Derek Carr should be healthy, good to go. I'm gonna go Saints here. Um, I'm gonna go Saints here. Let's go Ravens at Steelers.
Ravens. They've been playing well, even with all of the injuries that they have.
Yeah,
Steelers just lost to the Texans. Again,
bad.
Steelers are one of those inconsistent teams. They find a way to win games that they shouldn't win. They find a way to lose games that they should. Um, Again, it's a division game. It may be close, but I got the Ravens here, no doubt.
Yeah, I got the Ravens here too, man. Kenny Pickett, isn't it? All right, Eagles at Rams.
Um, this could be tough for the Eagles going out to LA. But then
Ooh,
again, it is the Eagles. Um, I think they figure some things out offensively. Defensively, they gave up too many points against the Commanders, but again, that was a division opponent that beat them once last year. That kind of knows them well. Um, but I'm going Eagles here.
yeah. I mean, they're
I think the Eagles
undefeated,
stay
and
undefeated.
until they get beat, it's gonna be hard for me to pick against them. So that's just my logic. I'm gonna go with the Eagles here. They still find ways to win, whether it's in overtime or whether it's not. They figure it out. Matthew Stafford doesn't look too healthy as of right now. I don't know how much that will affect things, but the window for Cooper Cup, he never was on the IR, but they did say he will be eligible, like to play in, after week 4. So it is week 5. We'll see how that happens. So if Cooper Cup plays, that might be a nice little dynamic to add to the Rams. But I'm still gonna go with Eagles as of right now. Let's go Bengals at the Cardinals. 2-1-3 teams. 2-1-3 teams. Bengals are traveling. I'm just not sold on Joe Burrow, bro, and I'm just gonna go with the Cardinals right off the bat.
That was my same thought process. Watching them last week against the Tennessee Titans, a team that has been struggling themselves, they look bad. And whether you want to blame it on Joe Burrow's health and him being healthy or not, they just don't look good as a football team. I think it looks like they've been figured out. And this Cardinals team, while they didn't beat the 49ers and only put up 16 points, Josh Dobbs didn't turn the ball over.
No,
And I know it took him a while at the end of the game, but he found ways to get the ball to the open wide receiver. And, he's mobile enough, to get out the pocket. This is a team that, gave the Giants all they could handle and just, let them come back, you know, kind of held their own or at least found a way to try to put up some type of fight against the 49ers. And this is a team that beat the Dallas Cowboys. And they're at home. Cincinnati has to travel out to Arizona. I'm going Cardinals too, bro. The Bengals just don't look good right now.
they just don't look good right now. You got the Jets at the Broncos. Two more 1-3 teams this time. All right. You got the Jets, who looked like they had nothing but fight against the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday night. And then you got the Broncos, who fought their way back and defeated you know who, the Bears. So who you going with in this game?
I got the Jets for the reason you just talked about. They did put up a fight against the Kansas City Chiefs. Um, they had some opportunities to win that game. I think Zach Wilson is learning on the fly. He might not be the best, but I think he's starting to figure some things out. Yes, they're on the road. Yes, they got to go to Mile High. We know that, The air is different up there, but I think this Jets defense is putting things together. I think they're going to frustrate Russell Wilson, and I think the Jets get a dub on the road this week.
I want to go with the Jets. I wonder if the travel is going to affect them in any kind of way. Uh, but the Broncos, you know what? Listen, the Broncos. I will say the new running back, the kid Jaleel, he was a burst. If they can find a way to allow him to run the ball, Javonte Williams probably won't play in this game. I, damn. I'm gonna go with the Jets as well, just because they clicked against one of the top teams in the NFL. And had it been for a couple of calls and missed opportunities, them dropping touchdowns in the end zone, they would have defeated the Super Bowl champs, right? And so look, I'm gonna go with Jets with you on this one. And speaking of Super Bowl champs, you got the Chiefs at the Vikings.
I'm going Chiefs here. Again, Vikings, they struggled to get a win against the Carolina Panthers team, and it took Herculean effort from Harrison Smith of all people. The guy's like 33, 34 years old, elder statesman of the team, but he made some big, big plays in that game to help his Vikings get a win. I don't see him doing the same thing against this Chiefs team. I think they're all also starting to click. They got Isaiah Pacheco back, so he's running the ball really, really well. Kelsey looks healthy, and Mahomes is going to be Patrick Mahomes. So give me the Chiefs.
With you on that one, no need for explanation. I'm going with the Chiefs. We got the game of the week on Sunday Night Football. You got the Cowboys coming to the Bay to face the 49ers. Mose, who are you picking in this one? There it is. 2 Niners up. Let's go to Monday Night Football. We Ninered up, baby. Bang, bang. Packers at the Raiders.
Gang.
This game may be boring to me. I usually don't skip football games, but this one is going to be weird. I think Jimmy Garoppolo's still in the concussion protocol. He may not be cleared to play again. I think they want to see what Aiden O'Connell does out there. So I want to see that. Jordan Love, Aiden O'Connell. I mean, look, who you got?
Yeah, I think if there's – listen, Jordan Love has played well in spots this season. And I think it's games like this that can boost his confidence and then also boost the confidence in the fan base and the front office within that organization. The Raiders are a struggling football team, even if they did have Jimmy Garoppolo playing in this game. So, Aiden O'Connell, if he has to play, I think it's going to be tough going up against that Packers defense. I think the Packers are going to run the ball, get the ball to their playmakers in space. I see the Packers winning this one pretty easily.
I don't know if it'll be easily. The Packers started really slow last week, so it's going to be tough, and they couldn't win. So I know the Raiders don't look that good, but they do got a pretty tough defense. But I'm definitely going to go with the Packers in this one as well. So I think we got 2 differentials on here. So hopefully I'll win.
Yeah, I got Colts, Patriots. You got Titans, Saints.
All right. So hopefully I'll catch up by 2, or then that means I'm gonna be. We'll see how it works out because we picked a lot of the same teams. So hopefully I'm gonna catch up by 2. I'm gonna be down by 2 more. Or 1 more, or however that works out. But guys, listen, thank you for tuning in to Pigskin Picks. We'll be back next week, week 6. That is crazy. Football season is flying by. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Shout out to our residencies shout out to our sponsors over at Residency. Use the promo code SF Breezie. Save $5 on your purchase. And make sure you guys go ahead and click one of them videos up there so you can watch one of the next recommended videos that YouTube suggests. We love y'all. Stay up. We out. Peace.